I think you had the right speed on that then.
Yes, exactly. Blew it back. As I said, the main thing was obviously the grip. We zoom in here now, you can hopefully see quite clearly how your left-hand grip now is certainly a more over. That sort of little line your glove is making there, that sort of black swoosh, is pointing up to your right shoulder. We can't even see it there. I mean, the grip itself, in terms of where the shaft is there, your left hand now is way round the side. If your left arm now was to twist from there, your left arm was to twist from there to where it should be, it's going to move probably that far. That's going to move the club face open a good 15-20 degrees. So therefore now it's going to go to right. So what you then ended up doing was aiming further left. So your body's aiming further left to target. The face aiming this way, the further right the club face is relative to the body and the path going to the left, the more spin you create. The more spin you create, the less forward momentum the ball's going to have, so you lose distance. And then we said you try to hit the ball harder now with that left elbow. As you come in now, that left elbow pulling from there, you see a big pull with your left arm, you see there. Left arm now at this point starts leaving the body, daylight appears, and you see a gap now between the left arm, going to pull it this way to hit it somewhere to the left, glancing blow across the golf ball, okay? Whereas this one now, there's a bit less sway in the backswing as you start coming back to the golf ball. At the point of contact, as you're coming back down, the club's got a chance to catch up, and the left arm now is at least maintaining itself on the body.
The body in it.
Exactly. As we then release through now, we can twist through with a little bit of weight. If we look at just that there, that looks pretty good in terms of sort of a full range of motion there, right sort of round. If we look at the bottom half there, that hasn't really sort of come through quite enough with it. Now don't try and fire the lower half too much, just allow it to come through with it. If we stay back on the right side, that's kind of conducive of someone trying the ball left somewhere, because they've hit the ball right all their golfing life. They just stay on the back like a back foot pulling cricket shot, yeah? The ball banked is short, you so on your back foot you hoik it way left. People understand the feeling of, if I want the golf ball to the left, I can hit back here and do that. That's the ball to the left, or it certainly starts the ball to the left. If the face is square, go straight left. If the face is open, it will spin right. And the face was open in your case because of that left-hand grip, yeah? So the more that left-hand grip creates an open club face, the more then you try to swing off the back foot.
It makes it like a floppy...
Exactly, yeah. And the reason why it feels weaker in terms of the shot, because you're putting an awful lot of effort into the shot for less results in the golf ball going anywhere, yeah? You're giving it all the power you've got, pulling way to the left here, giving it 100% effort, and the ball goes, ooh, and flops off to the right there. Whereas the couple you were there sort of went 200 yards, you sort of went, oh, it's gone there, because there's been less hit with everything. The club head speed was created, and because the club head had a chance to catch up, it feels like you're swinging slow, because the butt end of the golf club kind of comes to impact and just slows down as the club overtakes. And it's that sort of swish at the bottom that creates the club head speed. If you try and pull that to target with either the body or you said your left arm pulling it this way, the butt end of the club's over here somewhere, hasn't slowed down, so it feels very fast, but the club head's sort of hanging back and sort of coming through a bit weak at the end. The club has to kind of overtake, if that makes sense. So you're back here now, from here the club's got to overtake. If you go or this way to try and hit it left, club's left back here somewhere with no energy, no speed, and wide open. So then it's your weaker shot. So your brain thinks I'm doing 100 mile an hour club head speed, and the ball's going, ugh. With this one, that feels like about a 50 mile an hour club head speed, because the body's working slower. In actual fact, the club's often working quicker. When you're hitting the ball 200 yards with a slower club head, the club head speed is there, but it's less effort from you in terms of how much your arms are pulling or how much your body's yanking through. You create more club head speed. But it feels smoother and softer, hence why the phrase you always say, when I swing slower, it goes further. It can't do. If you swing slower, it goes less. If the club head speed is quicker, okay, you get more distance. So when it does go further and it feels slower, it's just the body and the end of the club slowing down as the club head speeds through. But then when you try and put more speed with the body and the butt of the club's left behind. So that's the sensation. You always go, swing it slow, hit the ball further. Oh, no. If I just swing it slow with the same motion, the club head comes even slower. If I understand the concept of how to create club head speed, I put less effort into it for more energy, yeah? Understand the sort of the difference in the two of swinging it slow and swinging the body smoother, but still creating club head speed? It's exactly. It's club head speed we're trying to create, not just swing it slow. If I swing it slow with the same motion, just pulling my arms and hands through, okay, I get even less speed with the club and the ball goes even further right. If I slow the body down, the club head now can sort of catch up. So as I get to the hitting area, the butt end of the golf club now is coming and then it starts going back the other way, you see. Therefore it feels like it's almost, this part of the club is slowing down, isn't it? It's slowing down and then stopping and reversing, which then gives the human, oh, I swung it slowly. You haven't swung the golf club slowly, you just haven't pulled your arms into impact to try and get a lot of speed and power with that left elbow and the club coming through behind. So, that make sense?
Yep.
Good man, well done.